Let's do this again, people. Hello, hello, hello. How we doing? Good evening, good evening. A bit longer day today, guys. I didn't get that second live out to you today. Hello, GP. Hello, Falcon. How are you? Did you guys get two notifications? I tried to start one up, but it put me straight into a scheduling mode or something. First time I'd seen that. Telling you, man, technical difficulties. How we doing, guys? How we doing out there in the room? It tells me four, but there's only two of you. How did the days turn out for everyone? All right? Goodbye. Right off the bat. How's everyone doing? Talk to us, man. Hit the thumbs up. Tell us where you're from. How you doing, Falcon? Yeah, I tried my best. I was going to get around and get on about 1 o'clock today, and then things caught up with me. I have all day to do nothing, then all of a sudden, crap piles up, phone calls. But we did what we had to do. We accomplished the mission. Six people hanging out here, guys. How's it going? Where you from? Hit the thumbs up. No certain topic tonight. Oh. So what is new? I Googled cameras all evening this evening and got my two that I had ordered shipped back to no avail. Everything doing great. Nakota. Hope I'm pronouncing that close. And every camera that I find online, no matter the price, you can get this at Amazon. I think Amazon has a. But you know, I tried to Google find out the pixels and the wide angle and the whatever inside lens. You're on duty? What kind of duty, Falcon? Hello, Charles. You made it over here. Gave up the TikTok for the YouTube tonight. How you doing, Charles? I bet you there will not be many more to make that crossover, and it's not like I'm asking them to, delete their account. All they have to do is come and visit. Appreciate you. How's the weather down in Kentucky? That's good to hear, Charles. Hello, Peyton. Hit the thumbs up, guys. Let us know where you're from out there. Tell us what's going on with your day. Hello, August. Looking for drone signals. Is it telling you you're unable to fly right now? That's good, man. That's good, August. I get that every once in a while where it tells me I'm in a no-fly zone, but I lift off anyhow, and usually it clears the error messages and lets me fly. Sometimes I have a little trouble finding home, but Wales, United Kingdom. How you doing, Ian? I bought a couple of the smaller ones there for Christmas presents this year, but they're still sitting there. The weather. Oh, military drones you're talking, not just the play ones. How's your day, Ian, or is it nighttime over there already, I presume? But I like the little ones. Sometimes I do a little YouTube video here and there, but funny story about that is I bought my first drone. It wasn't expensive, but it was like $499, and got a good deal. Finally got it all hooked up and downloaded and set up and took it out on a few flights and just could not get a clear picture. So I boxed it back up and shipped it back. And here comes the funny part. I ordered another one, a little bit more expensive. Got it and done the same setup with it, but it had better instructions. The instructions said, remove the plastic coating from the little camera, the Pixel. I'm like, what? Yeah. I flew the other one twice with a big hunk of plastic on the camera. That's why I didn't have a good clear picture. I cannot help you, Mocade. TikTok is where you find the help. They are hiring over on TikTok. People giving away all kind of crap on TikTok. Counter drone forces. There you go. Like the what are they? The Scuds. Homer Simpson. Donuts. Amir. How is everyone tonight, guys? Hit that thumbs up at the top of the screen if you're in. I'm pretty sure I know the three that's up there. On the shelf, there's no Homer on that shelf. Pretty sure. I do have a Bin Laden up there. Sorry for that, Amir. Sorry for that. And Charles, how did it come up you was to say that and then he said? What's the first thing? Are we back on my drone mishap? Hello, Jello. I still don't understand what he's seeing or what he's talking about, but Thank you very much. Hello, Rebecca. How are you? How is the running for the cause going on? Have you hit that 400-mile marker yet? My day has been great, Jello. Always a great day here. Hello, it's your car. Nope. I like fried taters and mustard. What are you eating over there? 335 miles on our quest. You're getting there slowly but surely, but it's been kind of cold. I'd be a little hesitant about going out there and running too far in the cold weather. Everything else going good besides the running and the sponsors? What about? Dean has nothing. Plenty of water. Plenty of water. My mouth. Drinking is very bad for you. We're doing good. We're doing good, Rebecca. Hopefully when the summertime and the spring rolls around, you'll get more sponsors out there. Well, I regret that I didn't study English very well either, but I didn't really pay attention to a lot in school. Well, that is good, man. You're up in the 40s. I think we actually hit 30 degrees here today. Well, that's good, Charles. Give up those cigarettes. The overall health may improve. I know it may not. I think everything is killing us these days. So have fun. Have fun while you can. Hello, Nikolai. How are you? GP, they are telling me that I am a hit in India over there. The guy one night said they had the whole cafe watching. Slowly but surely, Falcon. What is that, Rosetta Stone? That was pretty much the fall of my whole youth, I believe. Pretty much every teacher that we had wanted us to learn from the book and then take a test instead of actually teaching us. You can. The one we had this morning, sure. I would know. What is your question, Nikolai? I would listen to a doctor first. But even with that, the warnings only gets 4 out of 5. Still waiting on that question, Nikolai. Nikolai. Probably never seen the cough drop commercial. Oh, no, I am. Oh, Finley? 52 miles from there, maybe? Now, Finley is not as nice, and It's hard to find a camping spot there because it floods out quite often. Thank you very much, Murdy. Hope you got the rest of those guys watching over there too and sharing it out. I had a couple guys that were sharing away for me and they have disappeared. I don't know what all the edits are, but I cannot now. How about William Perry? The fridge. That's probably about 3 hours. I think we will, what is it? February, maybe the last weekend of February, we'll be in Akron that weekend. What about the state you're from? That is Ohio. The question is there. No, that was not Findlay State Park. That's like 50 some miles away, I do believe. Nope, that would be Iowa. Ohio has corn and deer. I really don't think they're famous for anything here. I've been up here, what, 29 years, and I've never even looked at that. Of course, I was in Kentucky 30 years, and I really don't. Well, I know they're famous for moonshine, but yeah, somewhere out there, one of those I states. Idaho is potatoes. That is just because you know the brand. Ohio does? Or Iowa does? Okay, I started saying, I have missed that bull here too, so I'm thinking, where do I live here? And surely they're not famous for the biggest buckeye tree. There are far too many states for a country your size. Yeah. Well, they used to be a lot bigger. Oh, I can imagine. So what was the name of the park, if you may ask? That friends from Cleveland want to... The name of the park is Independence Dam State Park. I thought I told everybody that every time I end my live down at the dam. But yeah, if I missed that, Independence Dam. You have five, what are they called? Five provinces in Australia. Are you close to New Orange? Is it called New Orange? You got 5 states. Have you heard of New Orange? Is that a place? I am good. Thank you very much for asking. You got to know who Jason Belmonte is, correct? Do you know Jason Belmonte? But, like you say, Australia is a big place. Orange. Well, that might be it, but if you have time, Google it and see if they have a New Orange bowling alley there. Not a problem, Nikolai, not a problem. We also have Mary Jane Thurston within a few miles, Harrison Lake State Park within a few miles. There's a lot of independent parks there that the state does not control, but plenty of campgrounds. We just need a little more sunshine. There you go. That is where Mr. Belmonte is. From. But, you know, you say Australia is a lot bigger than the States, so. Hello, Shift. So it'd be like me knowing somebody from, you know, Texas that was famous. That's cool. Well, he's one of the world's best right now, and he's over here terrorizing, so. Sponsors for tonight's live. I don't really have one yet. I was hoping to have a new camera as a sponsor tonight, but I couldn't figure out which one to get. Gonna have to go to, I guess, an original photography place, or I've talked to maybe 5 different people on YouTube about cameras, and they each one swore by a different camera, and I don't think any of them was under $2,000, but so many choices, or so little choices is my problem. I mean, what is the last thing I bought? I can't even remember the last thing I bought that I could throw in. Guinness Irish sponsor. Oh, here we go. If you need a sponsor. Sorry for the kids. How about this? Woodruff Reserve. I don't know why they send the bottles half empty, but this is a full bottle. Kentucky's finest bourbon. I don't know about the Guinness, but I mean, I really do like Foster's. I know you guys don't drink that there in Australia, even though our commercials say you do, but Foster's would be my number 1 pick, and maybe a Yuengling would go second, but when you don't drink that much, it's Birmingham American Serviceman. I could try that. Yeah, they quit making them half full. They charge more shipping. They say it's cheaper because the weight is lighter, but yeah, that's what the other guy told me. Well, they're packaged full, but the guy driving the truck bringing them over here. I've heard about those guys. 4X Gold. I have to. You know, when I first started YouTube, I had the big ideal that I was going to get a good community of folks built up here and start like a beer club where, you know, you have followers from, say, 8, 9 different countries or places around the world, and everybody exchanged their email addresses or whatever, and you rotate them. Like if you got 20 people, the first month you'd buy this guy a beer, and then the second month you'd buy this guy a beer, and then every month that person would receive, you know, the 20 beers in the mail. But but I think there was some kind of thing with the United States Post Office about shipping of alcohol, but I know people who do it. That is true. So maybe when I'll pick out a few of the followers here and sometime and compile an email list If anybody who's interested in that, they can shoot me an email on my email account here. And inconceivable. Yes, they do. Hello, Amani. Pretty good name. But, you know, I thought it would be a good idea. Everybody was doing that little wine gifting thing around here one summer where you just show up at somebody's house with a little bottle of wine and maybe some chocolates, and everybody was just passing it along. But something strong. Do you like dark or something dark? I really don't know. I mean, we have so many microbreweries around this place now that it is crazy. I probably want to send like you said, a tin or a can of it, because I wouldn't trust a bottle in the mail, that's for sure. Black beer, mate. There you go. Well, Yuengling's pretty dark. Stout. And when I was in Germany, they had some good stout, some Coopers, some stout. Down in Barbados, they had a thing called Stallion. It was like 9.2% alcohol or something like that, and that was good crap. I do like a dark beer. But, I mean, if you want to shoot that email or something, and then just tell me what beers you already have. I don't want to send you something you can get down the street. Actually, we had hamburgers tonight after the gym, Officer William. Thank you for checking in on us and keeping us straight. Nope, never been there, Murdy. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that I looked into something online there, but of course you can't believe online. But somewhere there was a problem about shipping alcohol, but sticking in a little bigger box. I just hate for one to pop open one day and spill out and shut down an airliner or something because they got some chemical leaking here. Only American beer we sell there is Budweiser. Yeah, well, I'm not a Budweiser guy either. Hello, Heine. How are you today? Yeah, we will try and work out something. If you have already hit the like and give us a follow, the only way I would want to exchange addresses would be through email itself. So, yeah, Coors. What's their slogan there? Head for the mountains or whatever. I have mostly been a Jack and Coke person my whole life. Not really into the beers, but when I was drinking a lot when I was younger in the military, it really didn't matter. Just whatever they had, that's what you took. So, yeah. I just seen one of the old Coors commercials on the internet the other day. The guy peeing in the water from the boat. Yep, sometimes I don't even need the Coke. But those days are becoming far and few in between. Well, if it's online, man, we can find it. We can find it. If you can send a link in the email too, that would be great. Yeah. That might be the same one. Is the guy standing in the boat while the spokesman is walking by the lake? Penguin Brewing, downtown Youngstown. Well, thank you, Ed. If you go to my channel and in my description up there, there's a link to my email. Yeah, I remember. Where was we, Charles, when that was the only thing they had? Heineken. Mm. You went to Germany with us when we made the layover there, Charles, in Dublin. Watch this, mate. Did you send it? Down in Barbados, everything they had was Banks beer. Banks. No, he won't come up on this chat. They will block that for sure. You have to put it in my email. That's what I said. YouTube is pretty tough on that stuff. That I don't even get to see that. Yeah, remember those Banks beer? Every other house was a bar. And down at the hotel, man, they didn't serve nothing but pure rum. Rum and Coke, you get a gallon of rum and an ounce of Coke. That was the days back then. BP. Yep, there too. Nothing like that barge right up the river. How was everyone doing today, guys? I appreciate you jumping in the room. We're just having a little fun chat here. Hanging out with us. Sancho, where are you from? What's going on out there? Couple people hanging out that haven't said hello, haven't hit the thumbs up. And now they're all gone. See you later, Gator. Yeah, give them a call out in here and they disappear on you. Oh yeah, that was a fun trip. Big country and Daniel, Carl, Ingalls, of course, he went everywhere with us. I can't remember the guy's name. He passed away about a year ago. Stayed in the cabin and cleaned and cooked deer meat for us. Phil Witt. Yeah. I was sorry to hear him say. Gettys. Kitty? I don't remember that one. Thank you, River Rat. Appreciate you. We're going to try and keep cranking them out there for everybody until we get enough view time in here. Sorry to hear that, Corey. Yeah, why don't you guys give me a like, give me a share, give me a follow. There's like 52 beer commercials on here, and neither one of them is for VP. VB, okay, maybe that'll help. VB. Kurt, I'll have to have you ask your mom what else I use. And ask her where I put that Vaseline when I'm over at your house, son. See you later, Kurt. Hello, guys. Where was we at? Thank you for sharing, Charles. I'm going to take a pause a second here and watch this commercial real quick. Hang with me here. Hang with me. As soon as we get out of this. Hang with me, guys. Hang with me, guys. Hard-earned thirst needs a big cold beer. And the best cold beer is Victoria Bitter. You know you're treating their strengths, or fixing the trains, or trying too hard to come first. Sure to repeat, hard-earned thirst needs a big cold beer. And the best cold beer is Victor. A long, cold Victor. You can come at any time. You're taking it out or feeding a cow. That's pretty good, pretty good. I hope he was still here when I watched that for him. We were watching an Australian commercial there, my friends. Who's new in the room, guys? It says there's one person. Who is it? We got Charles and Corey and Falcon and Kurt. River Rat, are you still here? Talk away, guys, or have we froze up? Somebody drop a comment and get the chat rolling back again, guys. Do you? I haven't seen that guy in quite a while. Yeah, I don't really get to talk to anybody down there more. Occasionally old Bill Middleton and Charlie Sparks, but no one else cares. That's okay. Oh. And we were doing so good in here, guys. Hanging out here. Well, I think that sometimes too, but then I'm sitting home on a weekend. I'm like, man, if I was still in, we'd probably be stuck out in the woods somewhere or down there doing the same crap that we do every month that we're here, or working on a 5 ton or a deuce and a half that we never get to run. Was you like a blaster? Or was you drilling water or drilling blasting hose? That's good. That's good, man. We got Charlie set up with an account, and I don't even know what that is, Falcon. Charlie set up, and his sister and his mom. But I guess people are busy. People are busy. Billy Middleton comes on every once in a while. But, I send out requests to everybody. Joe Johnson hung out for a while, but he's never on here. Everybody goes their different ways, Charles. Hang on to our memories. That's what we got. About all you can rely on sometimes, too. I think I found Shelby online one time and sent him a message and never got a reply. That's an auto part place. Eastgate. I'll have to remember that. Sounds kind of like a place that we might have bowled at one time or another, but it's pretty quiet in here, guys. Who's hanging out in the room? Jump in the chat and talk to us here. Say hello, say hello. Yeah. Maybe I'll look it up there in Google, but it sounds like a town that I have been to for some reason or another. What's it close to, bigger town-wise? Is it on the Cincinnati side? Newport. Well, then I'm pretty sure I have there. Yeah. Because I know I was bowling down there once, and when my daughter worked at the aquarium there in Newport, so we bowled and went over and hung out with her for the rest of the day. And then I think we stayed just into Kentucky. They had a brand new hotel they built there. And then went back the next day and bowled some more. So yeah, I have definitely been there. Batavia? Hello, Niku. How are you? See, now he popped in and hit the thumbs up right away. Appreciate that. How was your day? How was your day? That is good. USA, man, the USA. Did you just have a new child there, Niku? Yes, you are. We have many, many friends that pop in from over there. 8 people in the room, guys. Hit the thumbs up just like you did. Say hello. Tell us what's going on. As Charles says, welcome to the room. Crowd goes wild. Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you very much and appreciate you coming in. Hello. If I could even pronounce that city, I would. How is Brazil today, Zika? Yes, I only speak English. Jabatuma. I cannot. No. Nope. English. Whew. Because this is where I live. I speak English. You type good English, probably have a translator. If you spoke, well, it still wouldn't help you out if you can't understand me, but this is my language. Ba, ba, ba. Goodbye then. Well, Charles, we can't say we didn't try. Good morning. How are you? I cannot. Charles, I hit you by mistake. Talk away, Charles, talk away. I need a translator then, Charles. Bring her into the room, but unless she can type it, I don't think these guys are going to be able to understand. No matter where they're from, they know the slang and they know how to be vulgar, that's for sure. I've heard of Trinidad, but not, well, I think I've heard the word Tobago, but and what was she doing over here to come meet you, Charles? I do not know the Hindi language. Oh, that's cool. Does she know you were down there looking for her? The big melting pot. It seems like that's where the majority of them come to, or California, but I see Florida's getting about the same way too, and yeah, sometimes my fluent Kentucky English is not good enough. I don't need to learn Hindi. I am sorry, but English. You figure if they can translate their typing into talking to me, why can't they translate my speech to their typing for they can understand? I'm pretty sure it does work both ways. Hello, Ian. That's cool. How did you like Palm Beach? Mandarin. No, I don't speak Mandarin either. I speak one language. That is cool. That is cool. So you're not still in the States right now, Ian? Well, that is cool. Mandarin is? Not for Kentucky, it's not. Well, maybe work will bring you back this way. Got about a 5-minute warning, guys, and we'll have to be out of here. No, I don't play video games. I like the Sonic place that makes hamburgers and french fries. The crash, oh 08. What crashed in 08? The stock market? Well, then I will not be visiting India, I guess. I'm sure there are plenty of translators there. Ohio. Well, probably not. I mean, I wouldn't expect anyone to give up their heritage or their native language just to speak one concurrent. I like all Sonic food, man. Pretty great. My milkshake, that is better than yours, better than yours. Appreciate you guys for popping in. Let us know where you're from out there and hit that thumbs up at the top of the screen. Well, it's the top of my screen. I don't know if it's the top of yours or not, but hang out with us here, guys. Well, it's almost my bedtime too here, so I appreciate you for hanging out with us a bit. Come back soon. Come back soon. There is, Brenda. There is. I don't know. I do like me some hibachi. Well, I think, yeah, if you're going to come and live in the United States, you probably should. I don't think I would ever go live in a different country, so, but if I did, I would definitely learn their language. Thank you, Ian. Appreciate you, man. About 2 more minutes, guys, and we're going to have to roll on out of here. Well, very cool, very cool. You're in Kenya now, or you're in the States right now? Other people are chiming in. Well, I don't know what the difference is between English or Mandarin. Yeah, well, anymore, Charles, every place is getting that. And you think anybody's going to change and learn English for us? Not too many. That is cool. What did you visit here, Brenda? Or where did you visit, may I say? Hello, Mr. Mini Bikes. Where have you been, man? And what kind of job would that be? Autism conference. Well, that's okay. Very cool. Very cool. That is correct. Been busy, man. I know it's probably been a few weeks since we've seen that name pop into our screen. About the same amount of followers and mini bike videos there I see. I understand that, man. Sometimes you just gotta let it get away from you and take a break. I appreciate you stopping in, but we are about to take a little break ourselves here. Before we get someone else wanting a visa or money, but I appreciate the time you guys wanted to spend with us today, and thank you for all the comments and questions we had. And please, if you did give us a follow, hit that bell. Nice to meet you too, Nikki. I think they have already. I think they have. So we will catch you on the next one around and see you then. I'm going to have to delete one more guy here. And then we will roll. See you next time, folks. Thanks for hanging out with us.